Banned. All right, we're gonna have an exorcism on Team Rose or something. We just getting real up in these YouTube streets. Where's my bulletproof vest at? We got demons, and we got Molly Go Ham Bone. We got Blowhorn Betty. We got a team of schizophrenics. Christian lady Patsy that sings to me at night, mad. What is going on? What is going on? It's too early in the night. That's the reason I come on late at night. Everybody's drunk by then. You know, it's all good. Drive me to smoking. I was trying to quit, but now I don't know if I can do that. Wow, Jimmy, it's crazy live. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I get it. The ladies over there talking crap. Some people don't like to be talked about. Dolly!
How are you?
I am doing pretty good.
I heard that. You look like you're doing pretty damn good on these live call-ins.
Yeah, I be doing all right.
I heard that, brother. This is Ernie Shell, Operations Director for Special Forces of Liberty, Anti-Human Trafficking. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Looks like you got a hell of a live chat going on.
Yeah, it's a little crazy sometimes.
I heard that. So, I had a question I was going to ask you.
All right.
What is your thoughts about this whole entire case?
What are my thoughts? I think that somebody kidnapped this little girl.
When you say somebody, as in somebody is being set up to have it happen, or Don and Candace directly involved?
I think it was random. I don't think they're involved in killing their child.
I'm not saying she's dead. I don't think she's dead. I think she's being held.
Oh, I don't think they're involved in trafficking their kid.
Okay.
That's my thoughts.
Okay,
I think somebody actually kidnapped her. I mean, I know it sounds crazy and strange and don't make sense, but sometimes that's just the way it is.
Right. Am I on live right now? Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, everybody can hear you.
Oh, cool deal. Being in child trafficking with human trafficking and having the HTAT, you learn that symbols and colors is a real big thing. The red barrel, red in child trafficking, anytime you do any kind of trafficking with child trafficking. Go ahead.
I just want to thank
anytime, go ahead.
No, I don't want to cut you off again. Go ahead. The red barrel. I know they painted the barrel purple.
Well, anytime in having a red barrel, anything red means ready. That means ready. White writing, white means available. And then, of course, pedophiles, they love the waterfalls. They love waterfalls. The key word is waterfalls. Rain falling, that's active. That's what that means, active. That means that the kid's already subdued, are already acceptable to child pedophilia, already pretty much groomed into it. That's what that means. But, you know, that is the codes that we got here. So, and of course, it looks like the TBI is looking into a lot of things we've been giving them and responding back. So, you know, I think here in the next few days, expect a few arrests to be made. That's my whole opinion about it. Like
in the next few days, you're saying?
I'm saying in the next little bit. Just saying the next little bit. I think everything's coming together now, and I think a lot of people's in game, and a lot of people's at play, and you know, just check it out. Just check it out. Just you know, I just want to go around a different one of these.
What are your thoughts on it? What do you think, since you're into all this human trafficking and stuff? What do you think happened?
I think she's being held.
Do you think that Candace and Don?
It's too big of a case right now. It blew up out of proportion too fast. It's still in the eye of the nation right now. Summer Wells captured the hearts of nations. That 5-year-old little girl captured the hearts of the nation. I mean, they can't do nothing right now. It's all being kept in wraps. The only thing you could ever do with a child like that, if you're trafficking that kind of that special child there, because everybody knows who she is, what she looks like. I mean, it was the most viral thing in 21. Am I right?
It's pretty talked about.
For that. So they cannot move. You could. It'd be so hard to move her long distances at a time. It would be so hard, but you would have to move short distances as going, you know, and you couldn't keep her at one place a certain amount of time. I think she's being held. I think they're waiting for ransom money or something. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about Don Wells or Candace, but there's a reason Don Wells won't answer my questions, and I think that's a lot to do with it. Even Prayer Garden said that Don Wells was terrified of me. So there's a reason, and he knows who I am, what I stand for, and that's all I'll say. Oh, yeah. Michelle says, seriously, Jimmy, this guy's a nutcase, not a good guy. You can look me up in www.humantraffickingpreventionact.com. I wouldn't be listed as a first sergeant there if I'm not a good guy. I wouldn't be the
Are
operations
you on YouTube?
Special Forces. Yes, I am.
Do you wear a mask?
What's that?
Do you wear a mask on YouTube?
A mask?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll wear a mask. It just depends on what I'm doing, what operation I'm working on. I'm working right now. If you want to check our mission out, you can check our mission. We're going state to state for the next 60-plus days in our operation. So you guys will see us. Okay, here's something else, too. If I'm a nutcase, they wouldn't be
inviting me. Because your voice
me.
sounds familiar. Like I've seen something with you on it, like a video. But I think it's a dude that wears a mask.
Oh, I don't know about all that. I mean, hell, even Candace said I was at the, said that it stormed the Capitol. Why the hell would they bring my name in and my company's, or the company I was owning at that time, Predator Hunter Nation, if they didn't have nothing? See, that's what criminals do. They lay it off on everything else. I wasn't even involved in the case, so I am now, but I wasn't. Thank you. Let's go, Brandon. Hell yeah.
For awesome. Storming the Capitol.
Yeah, Tracy, that's it. Huh?
So they said something to you about storming the Capitol.
Oh, yeah, it's all over. All you got to do is do your homework on it. Don and Candace, they know me well. But every child predator fears me, and there's a reason why.
Did the FBI come see you for being at the Capitol?
I've already been to the FBI, DHS twice, worked with the Department of Homeland Security. You don't get to work with the Department of Homeland Security if you're a nutcase, guys. Sorry, you need to get your information elsewhere. But anyways, you guys can do your all's homework on me. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate being able to come on here and just say my piece about it. But it is all about signs and symbols and color codes.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard something like that, and I've seen people touch on the fact that since then they painted the barrel purple.
Why would you do that for? Why would you go back and do that? Why would you correct the wrong that you already knew was wrong?
Yeah, I didn't think nothing of it. I just looked at it as an innocent video of a kid dancing in the rain. But people are like...
Well, see, the thing about it is, no one looks at it like that because from birth we're trained to look and our eyes and our ears have deceived us. Here's the fact of the matter is, everything that's evil is all around us. We don't even know what to look for. They use signs and symbols. They don't use the old FBI code, what's on the FBI website, because millions and millions and millions of people knows what that is now. Those signs and symbols you can't use. They had to come up with new codes and new symbols. It's just like when, and if you guys want, and I teach general awareness, area awareness, situational awareness, and most importantly, the aspects of each. I see a lot of people saying I'm a whack job and a crack job and all that.
Well, I mean, if it comes out that you're right in the very end, then, people eat their words. That's how it works.
I love that, and that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen.
Nobody really knows who's correct or who was the most accurate until this really plays out.
I know that. I know that. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you want to find out who the real true players of this game are, all you have to do is follow the money. That's it. It leads to a circle, and that circle is just like everything else. It will lead to a pedophilia ring and be a pedophile ring. You watch and see. That's just what I'm saying.
Do you think that, okay, so if you believe that to be the case, how do they get in contact with, is it something they stumbled across on the internet, and then it's escalated from that to selling your children, having code word to selling children?
No, criminals, anytime you go to jail, there's codes and symbols you use. See, people forget I used to be a chief correctional officer. I was the chief of Sullivan County Community Corrections. So you understand what normal is, your normal, and then what convicts and other, prisoners, their normal is. And hold on a second. Selena Kyle says, Ernie the Shell, this guy's a weirdo. Please do Google him. Go ahead and Google me. You know what? That ain't a courtroom. Google is not courtroom. Anybody can put anything on Google. I have no criminal record,
well,
and I would not be able to do this.
Everybody's crazy in their own way. I mean, that's how
Oh yeah,
I
well,
look at
I'm
it.
crazy in that way. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I've got a high
crazy,
temper
everybody
and I hate.
crazy, you know what I'm saying? So we'll give you a chance to speak your piece, you know what I'm saying, even if, you know.
Right. Well, I wouldn't be able to tell you this if I didn't know it from experience. I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't have a damn teleprompter in front of me spitting out these words. I've done it for years. I was part of the Trump administration. I know what I'm talking about. I worked with it. I was with the Combating Human Trafficking Act in 2019. I know what I'm talking about. These guys here, they think they know. They hear some stuff from a little channel, and then they try to believe it. When you start believing that, you assume on somebody. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me both. And
you turn into Molly Go Lightly when you start assuming shit.
Exactly. Especially if you can't give no documentation. I can documentation on anything. I have it. Anything I say, I have it. I've showed the TBI documentation that I have. They say, yes, we're very aware, and I had to mark out a bunch of other stuff they said. I've worked with the Department of Homeland Security with child predator investigations. Me saying that alone right now online, that right there will get me another visit from Department of Homeland Security. Am I right or am I not? I would, because I'm actually saying I work with federal agency. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. Well, look, I appreciate you calling in and giving us your thoughts and, you know, your opinion on what you thought is going on. I mean, I guess anything's possible, and I guess we're going to have to see what comes out to see which direction it goes in.
Exactly. And I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time and actually taking the call. You got a hell of a setup going, and you got a hell of a way, and you got a hell of a channel.
Thank you,
and that's what it's all about. Get the information out to the people, and I love that, bro. I love that. Thank you. Much respect. You guys keep fighting the good fight. But always remember, check it twice, cut it once.
All right. Later. All right, there you have it. He believes... I've seen that guy's video before. I know I have. I'm an expert on voices, guys. I could work for the FBI as a voice analyst. I just so can't. I don't even know nobody as good as me with voices as I am. I've never talked to him on the phone before. I just seen him in a video and knew who he was. I'm telling you, I could work for the FBI. I could listen to some shit you trying to fake your voice and I usually know it. It's hard for me to miss. I mean, I ain't saying I can't. I'm saying, but most of the time when I'm just relaxed and chilled, I can home on in that first, I don't know if it's the first word that I get you in, but it's within a matter of a few words. I got you like that. Hold on, callers. Be right back.